have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait, whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
As we were leaving Lamentus, Peter Quill compared the Matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Well, watch it!
Power of her life!
Hold up, Rocket! The sorcerer amplifies their power!
We don't want to be in the way of that! Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Stick it to her, brute!
Time's up!
Set it free! Toss it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Smash him up, Drax!
The hovering sun is blessing his flock! Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're all
Cut to the chase!
Oh, the flying one weaves a spell! Put a target on him!
I love playing Salvazella!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Help me out here!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Ready!
Nice,
He's
too
overcharging
close.
his pals!
That's why I'm
Our
here!
enemies grow stronger! What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Lob it at him, big guy!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Give that thing the old Drax tug.
The promise is to be realized here. Converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Unflarkers, get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Make your heads down! We need to hurry!
Why are you in such a rush? Gotta admit, this is kind of satisfying.
How often did you run into Knowhere security? More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
But don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Can't believe we're all promised stuff.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of...
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
When we are done here, we will need to tell the Rhapsodies about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Leventus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped. Gamora, wait for us.
What was that? I was destroying something!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora. I can keep up with her, Quill.
Throw that, Drax! There are more arriving!
Quick, we found some larking hover bikes.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
Watch it, Drax! What the fuck, Gamora? What the? Coach is juicing his team members! He must eliminate them with his conduit! Rocket! Fireworks! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage ball must have been magic or something. No, it ain't my fault he's acting like that.
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats.
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
When we find Raker, I get him first!
I believe he will find us!
It's just gonna get harder from here! I've been getting warmed up!
Send it their way, Drax!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Deadliest woman incoming! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's army distracted somewhere! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Nut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Stop him short, brute!
Time to shred them! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought. Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours. It is as venerable as it is large. Gamora!
Eat this!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! We must strike the large one with more force!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower's the... quickest way.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. Should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
And has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend. I saw you die. Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Gamora, slice him up!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! That's coward!
We need to close this distance!
Crap! Now it's Nova! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Peter!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! Look! Golden Boy and Uni Clarker are still at it!
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just
me onto these fools!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Better knock some sense into him!
Rush them, Drax!
These renegades are relentless!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Cut to pieces!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Twill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! We must restrain them!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
Rocket! Nuke him! Hit him down, crew! Do your thing, Gamora! Get down here! Let me shoot you! All you, Drax! Danger close, Rocket!
The Centurion is quick and elevated! We need to take him in for a forced landing!
It's all you, Gamora! Bump away, Rocket!
Much!
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Rigor his perfect posterior. His...
Look out!
Do you first, faithless?
Let's not add to our problems!
Well, I guess go too close!
Monsters will tell tale of our battles here! What now? Of course it was easier to get to before! How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman! That was not a name! I like it better! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
These deluded fools do not know when to quit! The Rocksters will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh, man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not... not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party.
That's one way down.
Best way. Look, they're still at it.
Our guy seems to be winning.
Battle must have been
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Send these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance. Get away from my dog! Move away, Rocket!
Look out!
Bring him up, Groot! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! They will not touch him!
Knowhere security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Drop it on him! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Carve him a new one!
This is how it's done!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! Nobody kicked a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Groot, snag him!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Careful!
that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
You need to focus on taking it down!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere! They'll be building a statue for this! Infuriating! He will not bend! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! They will not touch him! Mitchell! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Somebody
We
call
need
for
to
a
focus on taking
timeout!
it down!
Hang tight!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere.
We're the resistance now! Cosmo! Talk to us here! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch! Round him up, crew! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Looks like you need a little help! What's next, Peter? Ding ding! Round two! My great strength goes underutilized!
Past time someone got stabbed! Get the point?
We gotta keep him off Cosmo! They will not touch him! Put down another fanatic!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, and just shoot the nuts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
He's just scared.
Well, I'm scared our heads are gonna explode.
An implosion feels more probable.
That's it. Flark this!
Cowards! Who dare attack Cosmo? Do not creep in shadow like a cat.
Hey, you're the one trying to plork our brains from the inside!
Cosmo, it's us.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Niet! Even Pesky Raccoon would never sneak up on Cosmo like a coward. Show yourselves!
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mined for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
Daughter of Mad Titan King know nothing of loyalty. Turn tail on home, on Papa. No doubt on Guardian of Galaxies.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about!
Cosmo need not be psychic to sense traitor.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! You precious promise. Without this...
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison his food.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Mine started to pick me off!
This is so gross!
Already missing the jungle!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
Rocket! Do your thing! The big one has thrown mine!
Feelings! Peter got hit? Shocking! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Sooner we get off this train, the better! I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan! That floating mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that sprint back soldier out then!
Gamora!
You
executed! His end draws near!
Blitz him, Rocket!
We're violating so many Knowhere codes just being near this grave!
We don't have to tell anybody!
What's the harm? Less people? Still hurts, I bet.
Get back in there, Tiger! Any last words? Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent! Over here! The rodent is being overwhelmed! I am trying to destroy!
That's why I'm here! Brutify him, Groot!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Trash, sack him! Chop him up!
Battlefield is way too busy solving mines!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Ta-da!
Here you go. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It's like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Rhea,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Cataphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It'll be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Larkin Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Knowhere. Or any of us.
We should focus on them fate conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less. Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him.
Throw that, Drax! We've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Not until we've dismantled the church! Thieves! I'll find new ways to kill you!
You guys can run! He says fast things and messy!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have? We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Cut him up, Gamora! Rocket! Blast him! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Maximum block! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
Smoke them, Rocket!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! Breathing room, Groot! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one!
This has got my name on it!
Chop him, Gamora!
About time!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to keep them!
Try not to keep dodging my shots!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
At least we're putting them to good use! This is war!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Light him up, Rocket!
Way to
Take out one
knock
of the
some
Nova Corps
sense
nut
into
jobs! Think like a tree! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out! I will demolish your foes! What is next, Peter Quill? Perish! can't swat him! Rocket! Safety's off!
Pop the overboard, zombie!
Really think he's going there.
Punch and tracks!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary! Bust out your smart bomb! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson.
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Knives to me! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that daddy bag.
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
Then stop relying on gadgetry! Let loose, Rocket! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got! You will regret lingering, Happy Warrior!
Things the same when we're all thinking.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the vessel is.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! Wizard! Please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die! That was awesome! What creeps are coming from everywhere?
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Ain't nothing getting through.
Never see it coming!
Almost there! Push through this!
About fucking time.
Up you get, big guy! Blockbuster! I am losing control!
Run! We need the destroyer! That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the bump. We got the big one seeing stars.
You don't stand a chance!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
the Cortex!
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Oh, you, Rocket!
We need to free Nikki! So clear!
Looks safe enough in
We
that
need to
bubble.
get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Big guy is knocked back!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? That one's redirected fire! Don't shoot!
The priest is boosting his grunts!
Pounds, Drax! Anyone
I
see
can't
Raker?
believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Where's the warlock? Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
This one's defenses are formidable!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Beware!
You got this one!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Hold them down, Groot! We're coming, Nikki!
We gotta unplug these acid banks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
I am trying to destroy!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert us!
Time someone got stabbed!
We must continue the push!
Weren't we pulling the cords loose?
Bruce right! The bubble's front! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
Yeah, got a feeling the Green Unicorn will go up once we break his car! Bruce right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! The floating one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Ugly's fixing up his room!
You can't do that without a head!
Fuck that weirdos deserve
We
it!
need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flirting art's really done a number on her.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The flarkin' flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
Canine barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
Collective noun for a group of young dogs is a litter.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
Yeah, it looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
Always stick to the left in the labyrinth.
I thought it was right. Always stick to the right.
Right and left are not concepts understood by the Catathian people.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least. The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same. He's right. We're going the wrong way, Quill.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
You sure this is the wrong way?
If you're trying to follow the barks, then yeah, he's sure. Groot says we're getting closer.
Shouldn't be too far now.
The baying beast is not far.
How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
Me too.
Peter Quill, we are no closer to finding the source of this noise. Perhaps your ears are damaged. You do listen to your music at extreme volumes.
What? I only have the constant ringing some of the time.
Whoever's barking must be close.
I can hardly hear the dog. Dog report item. We are no closer to the source of the barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I? Shouldn't be too far now.
The baying beast is not far.
So what did Catathians use instead of left and right?
Leeward and windward.
How can you tell which is which?
It depends on the wind and the position of the mountains.
He's a fast little dude. Hey, buddy. What are you doing in here?
His charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
Too bad about Cosmo.
His condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Knowhere! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Knowhere perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! These people... Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill! I know!
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are over...
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom! Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down! Fear! Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she needs...
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death! We're coming down hard! Hang in Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole. Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely...